let's say, okay, Bitcoin goes to 1 million this cycle. It's a stupid cycle. It all gets out of control. Massive bubble. Could we skip a cycle? That's possible. Could we fall 75%, rally, don't go the new high? We've seen NASDAQ skip a cycle. NASDAQ skipped a cycle. We'd have to see a full-blown bubble cycle. My guess, that's the next cycle. I think that's the whole everything AI, ridiculous, everybody knows the game, bubble cycle.
Bitcoin and AI are set to have more massive gains in the next cycle, when people least expect it. That's the latest word from Raoul Pal, CEO of Real Vision and a veteran macro analyst. If Bitcoin goes to $1 million during this bull run, it would be a crazy, unsustainable bubble. Sometimes markets go so wild that things get out of control. But he's also considering another scenario. The cycle could skip, meaning Bitcoin might have a smaller rally. Fall back down hard. His overall guess is that the real massive bubble might come in the next cycle. That's when he thinks everything, including Bitcoin, AI, and other major trends could hit absurd levels. Make sure to stick around until the end of the video, as Raoul Pal reveals more valuable information. Also, if you enjoy listening to crypto-related content, please show your support by liking and subscribing to this channel by following the link in my bio. And get access to my free daily crypto updates and expert predictions direct to your inbox. Each newsletter contains market intelligence, on-chain data and latest updates from experts in the crypto space. All of this is available completely free of charge. Signing up only takes a moment and you can always change your mind later on. Now back over to Raoul Pal.
So that is the global liquidity, right? And that's, or we use Fed net liquidity is another one. Either way, or financial conditions, even better. Financial conditions that we use are basically rates, the dollar plus oil. Those are the kind of three variables that really matter for the global economy. Oil has been falling, so that's dampened the issue somewhat, but the dollar screamed higher, as did rates. Now that has a lag on the economy. So we're talking about it having a lag on crypto. We probably see a slower economy in Q1 or Q2 than people are expecting, which plays into the idea that you've got is, I think the market is underpricing cuts now by the Fed, and they kind of go through this madness every time this happens. They're like, well, it's one and done, or well, it's just a little bit, they're never going to do it, and then eventually they have to, because they've got to roll $10 trillion of debt, as does every other country in the world, and financial conditions are far too tight for the Chinese. If the Chinese don't get their economy going, we have no export market, we've got no bar of treasuries. You know, Europe is struggling as well. Germany's in a total mess. So we need to ease financial conditions, and they all know it. And they've had to hold on as long as possible because inflation had been higher in the previous cycle, and it cost everybody the election. Every government across Europe, pretty much around the world, that was in over COVID, got voted out. Why? Because prices went up so much on people. So they're very nervous about that. But
thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe for news and expert predictions direct to your inbox.